We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the National League All-Stars and the American League All-Stars. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special coverage of the Major League Baseball All-Star Game here on MLB Network. I'll be joined in the booth by Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, but before we turn to them, let's turn to the results of the fan voting for this year's All-Star starters. Final preparations being made on the field. We've got a fun night in store. It's the Major League Baseball All-Star Game on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2024 American League All-Stars.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two men named by their managers to get the ball here to begin this All-Star game. Robert Stevenson, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
All right, let's check out the American League All-Stars on defense. And I'm going to focus today on Tim Anderson. And when I say his name, I think quick feet. Not only defensively at the shortstop position, but also putting the defense on their heels. When he gets on base, look for him to take off. And he's got a strong arm.
Into the box now, Cody Sharp, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The shortstop, Cody Sharp.
First offering on its way. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Sharp is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there, a pitch to swing at.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Scott is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
I got that this lineup, Matty, in Oriole Park likes to swing the bats. This place plays small. This place has a low wall. You can drive it out pretty much line to line, and there's a lot of room to be a hero in this yard.
Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
The right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
From the stretch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. It's the National League nothing. American Leaguers coming to bat. You're watching the Major League Baseball All-Star Game exclusively on MLB Network. So coming Thatcher, he'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Kevin Thatcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Perret has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Dero?
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass the baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chance to score a lot of runs.
Digging in, Jesse Morales. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Chicago White Sox, the first baseman, Jesse Morales.
Now here's the pitch. Line to the right side, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 2 out, nobody on. Two and one now to Mookie.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Joey Gallo.
First pitch on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Betts leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. The 2-1 home is strike 2 swinging. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Darryl Bearden, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And he falls behind 0-2. seared down the first baseline. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. An inning in the books, no score on MLB Network. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Trevor Story.
For the National League, the designated hitter, Trevor Story.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. The 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
The 2-1. And he pops it up. But this will land untouched. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
All right, let's check out the American League All-Stars on defense. Let's take a look at catcher Wilson Contreras. This guy has got one of the best arms in the game. Think Gary Sanchez, but in the National League. Nobody wants to attempt stealing bags on this guy, and brings a powerful bat to the lineup.
Now at the plate, Will Myers.
Batting 6. From the New York Mets, the first baseman, Will Myers.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
From the Chicago Cubs, the second
Here's
baseman,
Javier Baez as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. There goes the runner. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard to this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. So a good job there of taking third unannounced, but meanwhile the strikeout means 2 men are gone now.
From the Washington Nationals,
into the box, Carlos Huerta, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. Trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. the 1-0. There's a belt high strike to even the count at 1-1. The set and the 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Myers on third with 2 out. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. And that former first-rounder Alex Bregman will start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway.
Bregman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Into the box now, Tim Anderson.
From the Cleveland Indians, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1 ball.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Ready with another 2-2. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. And this one bounds around against the wall. Bregman is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Batting it, From the Los Angeles
Here's the young
Angels,
catcher, Wilson
the
Contreras,
catcher,
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball
Contreras.
one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
All right, so here's how the National League All-Stars line up on D. And patrolling the outfield today is Nomar Mazara, one of the young superstars in our game right now. But he doesn't take his defense for granted. He's the big chill out there, making the game look easy with a strong and accurate throwing arm.
Stepping in, Tommy Scott.
Batting
He's
ninth.
looking to make this a 2-0
From the
game if he can
Seattle
perhaps get a
Mariners,
ball airborne
the
here.
center fielder, Tommy Scott.
First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with the runner on third, so that's smart, trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Striding in, Kevin Thatcher. He flew out in his last at
second
bat.
baseman, Kevin Thatcher.
He's set and the pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. The set and the 1-0. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Swing and a miss on what should have been ball 3. Instead, the count goes to 2-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
The set and the 2-1. 2-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or he's going to drive the ball the other way?
Fouled away. The 2-2. He pulls this one into right. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Digging in to try it again, Jesse Morales, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Jesse Morales.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
The 1-0 delivery. Skied into very shallow right. In comes Mazzara. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We've played 2 full. It's a lead for the American League, 2-0. Sean Newhand will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 6, Sean Newhand.
Leading off the inning, Lee Chen, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
The count is 1-2.
Right side. Morales moving to his right. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time. Now to the plate, Jason Perret. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
0-0. Jason Perret.
Here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
The third baseman, number 24.
In now, Steve Marte, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The AL out in front here, 2-0. Samuel Villafuerte is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
For the National League, number 27, Samuel Villafuerte.
Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He drew a walk his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Mazzara is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Gallo reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Joey Gallo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Up next to the American League, the left fielder.
Stepping in now, Daryl Bearden, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. The 1-0. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
The designated hitter, Alex.
Standing in now, Alex Bregman, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The 1-0. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
With two strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Still 1-2. Runners are at first and third, one away.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. The 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big, 2-out RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
Into the box, Wilson Contreras. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone.
That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter.
So a 3-run shot to left center as they pile on. It's now 6-0.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to change the entire complexion of your day on the mound.
In now, Tommy Scott. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Barrett is there. And that's the 3rd out. So they score 4 times on 4 base hits. No errors and no one left on base. On now to the top of inning number 4. The American Leaguers on top 6-0. Aaron Sanchez, 4-inch right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 43, Aaron Sanchez.
Standing in, Cody Sharp. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher, you fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and the batter didn't miss it.
No ball.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a ball on the ground for Anderson, maybe 2. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Well executed 2-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Stepping up to the plate, Trevor Story. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And the runner back safely. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Sharp leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Pickoff move to second, and the runner back. On the ground to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
Here's Will Myers, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Oh, that changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts is there. Let's see if they test it. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Standing in, Javier Baez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
High in the air out to center field. Scott sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the American League 6 and the National League 1. Basil McKinley takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 12, Basil McKinley.
Digging in once again, Kevin Thatcher, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle. The 2-2. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Jesse Morales is on deck. Popped up. Chen over to his left. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance? Jesse Morales. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Morales.
First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike. McKinley is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Mookie.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. One 1-0 count. Here it is. In there, and it's even at 1. Strike 2 up in the zone.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
The 1-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Perret has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's a lead for the American League, 6-1. Garrett Gorman is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
For the American League, number 4, Garrett Gorman.
At the plate, Carlos Huerta comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove. Throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Loved the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
Stepping in now, Lee Chen, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A 1 pitch on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Ball, that's out.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Now batting, center fielder, Jason Perret.
Standing in now, Jason Perret, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Popped up. Thatcher is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Steve Marte.
Now batting, third baseman, Steve Marte.
First pitch on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 1-0 is in there for strike one. In for strike two.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
The 1-2 just hung in there on that one. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Popped him up. Gallo is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. One hit, one left. Home half of the fifth coming up. The AL leads it 6-1. So striding in, Cody Sharp. He singled his last time up.
The shortstop, Cody Sharp.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn. So look for him to try and make something happen out there.
Right fielder.
Now a snap throw to first. And a dive, but he's back. Into the box now, Nomar Mazara, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bearden on the move. He dives, but he can't make the play, and this one hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, it's hard to say if he would have scored if the ball hadn't hopped over the wall. They might have held the runner at third because there were no outs, but who knows? Either way, they'll still wind up with a runner at second and third and still no outs after the ground rule double.
Into the box, Trevor Story. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Johnston, a left-hander that stands 6'1" tall. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and a 2-seam fastball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-2. Grounded to third. Gallo takes it in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Play ball.
Digging in, Kevin Thatcher. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Play ball. Ball four, take the base.
Your attention, please. Now batting, the designated hitter, Antonio Cisneros.
Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Flip of his glove for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The AL out in front here, 7-2. Orlando is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 10, Orlando.
Play ball. Three. Out. Out. Three. Out. He's out. 4-4. Take the base.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The American League took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Robert Stevenson earns the victory on the mound. Lucas Giolito only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, we're all thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious American League All-Stars, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base.